Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Today we are on the Northern Pennine. I thought we'd spice it up a little bit. We are doing it snow. Instead of it just being snow on the ground, it actually will be snowing along our journey. It's not a blizzard, it's just some, fairly kind of normal-ish kind of snow. So not heavy, not light, just in between. Which is going to make our journey slightly more interesting along the way. We are doing an express service. We're in the class 47. The stream will go on basically until we get to Leeds, which journey time should be around 1 hour 10 minutes, depending on conditions out there. Let's sort this out quick, and then I'll be into the chat. There you go, that's all good. Let's see who we've got in chat already. We have got, if it's going to load, we've got Minecraft Man or LNER, Natalie, Mella, Blaze, Evan, Joseph, Permian Ferroport. How you all doing? 37. No, we're gonna do this on 47, which is alright. It's raining like crazy. Yeah, it was raining quite a bit here earlier. Well, not quite a bit, a lot. Yeah, pretty torrential. Anyway, let's get this completely sorted out. As you can see, it is snowing a little bit, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully the wipers don't go too fast, which they're not too fast. They'll probably get on my nerves eventually. Hello Demar, how are you, mate? Let's see. That's all good. That's on. Let's get the doors unlocked. Hello Transport Trooper 2. Alright, Evan. Well, I mean, it could be worse. Could be even colder. But, I mean, give it a couple of weeks. Evening Pivers, how are you, mate? I will do West Somerset at some point. Right, let's, oh, where was the thing on this one? That one goes like that. I mean, you don't really need to put this on, but I'll put it on anyway. There we go. Got a heater. Hello Josh, how are you, mate? Almost got away. I don't know how long we'll be going for. Hopefully until the end of the service, but it really depends if Dovetail bring out anything at 5, because they have been doing that recently, and it is Thursday, so you never know. We don't have any clearance to go at the moment. Let's get the mask on. It goes like that. Let's quickly just take that off just a little bit. I'm playing Zelda. When the moon says I shall consume. Oh, right. Let's see. You're leaving the HUD on, Joe. Yes, I probably will be having the HUD on for this. I mean, I might turn off the speedometer. Right, we might actually change it once we've done that. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Right, let's get going. Staley Bridge is the next stop. So I think we will turn off that. I can't remember what one it is. There. I know it's 25, so it's getting down to 15 soon enough. Hello Nader, how are you, mate? How you doing? Yeah, but hopefully everyone's doing well. Happy birthday, Demar, mate. Well, on Monday, for Monday. Gonna be watching my chat turned off, right, mate? Right, coming out of here now. So it is snowing in the game. And in fact, actually in real life tomorrow it says there is a possibility of snow. Which in Sussex, snow, a lot of it, doesn't usually happen. I mean, in fact, it never really snows here anymore. Doing good. How was it yesterday? Yesterday it was alright on Tees Valley. Hello Richard, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's got quite a Christmassy run today in a way. Hopefully visibility is all good. Hopefully you can see it well on the stream. If I can see it pretty well, you should be able to see it pretty well as well. Got to 40 soon. Good to hear, Richard. I'm good. Well, not really, Evan. Usually one when it's snowing. Got someone next to us today. What should we call him? Don't know. Think of a name for him. Do we get treated to a sander in this? I think we do. We don't get treated. No sander. Okay, that's gonna make things even more interesting. Right, I should be able to up to 40 now. I'm just looking out for a wheel slip. I just noticed we did get a little bit there. Do Star Wars song? I do not know the tones for it, but if I did, I sure would. Call him Jeff, yeah, as well. Or Homer. Multiple names, the multiple names guy. I've got 7 miles to Staley Bridge and we're due to arrive there in about 14 minutes. Well, 15, probably because of the snow. We can get up to 40. Spark and wheel slip. I have to do that in the rain as well. Should have seen yesterday. Proper one went flying by, sparking all over the place. We're going up to 20 and 0.6. Hello Will, how are you, man? We're getting that speed up. See the green ahead of us. Obviously I have turned off the speedometer, but the rest of the HUD is on, and you can see it. Yeah, it was alright, Amela. How was yours? Trying to get that on, we're going through Miles Platting shortly. Sure is. So I don't really want to be stopping on the hill. Hopefully we'll have a nice smooth run. We are stopping at Staley Bridge, Huddersfield, probably Dewsbury, and then Leeds. Yeah, that's all good to go through. See, this route's quite interesting when it comes to signals, because you get quite a big mix of semaphore and, you know, LED, or just the usual one. Colour lighting and semaphores, yeah, quite a big mix. So it's good to know both for the systems. That signal there should mean we are turning to the right. So if that one was if the one on the left was down, it would mean we were going straight on. Still waiting for my gifts, nice Amela. I actually did some Christmas shopping the other day and it actually arrived today as well on Amazon. Did you answer me already? My Wi-Fi just went out. I sure did. When's your birthday? My birthday is the 25th of August. I'll coast that. That's as Miles Platting. Which apparently there's some kind of fix they need to do here in the road now. What do you mean need to fix it? It's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. Might be some kind of bug I suppose, but I've never had problems at Miles Platting before. It goes like that. Yeah, I know, Evan. I thought you would pick up on that. That's why I changed it to colour lighting. Will get added. I know that's annoying. I keep saying it. How was college? College was alright, Mr. Adams. Hello, Kenny. How are you, mate? Xbox only. Got to 50 in a second. I do have the clearance. I do love hearing these click down, obviously once they do. Speed is now 50. Off it goes. They're going to click down or they're just going to stay up? There we go, like that. Listen to that go down. Miles Platting and the next station, yeah. I don't know, I know Miles Platting is in Park, but I don't know why Park's closed, because that's for the university, isn't it? So you think, you know, that might be quite a used station. So I don't know why they closed Park. And then with the bus, how are you, mate? Yeah, does everyone like the snowy conditions? It's yeah, quite festive. It's all good, Will. It'll be cool to get one. Obviously we're getting the 395, so I mean that's close enough to an IET. Keyboards, oh god. Just watching inside the ambulance. They're watching inside the ambulance. Oh, hopefully everything's alright, Mr. Adams. I got 60 in a second. I believe it's 50 at the moment. There we go. So we should arrive at Staley Bridge now in about 7 odd minutes. Which is 5 miles. Might be a couple minutes late, but I'm not really too sure. I lost the East Coast Way, NTP, Long Island Road and the M3. Probably just need to download it again. Check your games library and make sure you're obviously on the profile you brought the thing on. So you can't just change profile and then it'll be there. Uh, 395, I think the Hitachi 8300, that's what I actually call them. No, not in Tees Valley, this is Northern Trans Pennine. Is there a date for when the TGV train's coming out? I mean, I would have thought by now they would have, you know, got it out. It's been a long time. When was the last DLC we had? So we had the C40. I mean, that's just a loco, that's not a route, and it's not that good. So I think the last route DLC we had was Munich to Augsburg, and that was the end of October, so it's been over a month since we had a new route. So I'm thinking probably soon. So it's been I think almost a month now since they teased the TGV line, so it should be soon. Usually doesn't take that this long for a route to come out after kind of the first teaser. Hello Brian and Johnny, how are you both doing? And transport all around the world. And how are you, Patsy, as well? Up your neck of the woods, Johnny, today on Northern Trans Pennine. High speed is going to get the 377 to right of the livery. Alright. Oh, 0.6 and we come down to 50. High speed is getting a 375, yeah. I thought I didn't really know what he was on about, but yeah, no, 375. But the thing is, the 375 and 377As, there's hardly any difference. I mean, the 377s used to be the 375s until a fair few years back. So they're going to behave exactly the same. The thing is, I'm going to be trying to learn Southeast and high speed within the first couple of days. I will do it. I will learn it within the first couple of days. Josh was like, no you won't. I will. My footy league is finally back after lockdown, so I have training tonight from 7 to 8. Nice, Will. And I'll probably also make a tutorial on how to operate the TVM 430 system for anybody who is a bit uncertain how you use it. I mean, I'll probably do that on the TGV route, and obviously it's exactly the same. I will, Josh, I will. Yeah, this is Northern Trans Pennine Branch on Train Smart 2. We should be going for, I think it's Ashton under the line shortly. We've got 4 minutes to go about 2 miles. No, you won't make a tutorial. I will make a tutorial on TBM 430. It's easy. No. I've got the green. Obviously, if the one on the right was green, then that would mean we're going off to the right. So you can see the track now going off. Got 101 as well. Even goes up to 75 soon enough. I mean, that won't be for long. So I'm pretty sure coming into Staley Bridge it goes down to 15 miles an hour. He does everything. And hopefully by when I learn French signals I'll then make some kind of guide on that as well. Or just kind of say on stream, you know, what I'm doing and that kind of stuff. Right, it's Ashton underline. Hello Sam and Sunset89, how are you both? Change your channel name, nice. Obviously after Staley Bridge, it's kind of the boring bit along to Huddersfield. I think it's like 16 miles or something ridiculous like that. From Huddersfield to, no, from Staley Bridge to Huddersfield. Probably the most boring part of the route. From Staley Bridge to Huddersfield, just going up over the hills and it's not really much going on. I think we're just stopping. There's a bit of breakage on now. Right. Alright, bring that down. Got 19 people in. Thanks all for coming in. In for about 375, yeah. That's still coming down. Right. Lovely. I've got a single yellow coming up, so I have to be careful. That means the one at the end of Staley Bridge station is showing a red aspect. Got a bit. Hello, the crunch. When will you do FS19 again? It's every Sunday. The crunch, every Sunday, mate. Well, it should arrive on time at Staley Bridge. Obviously, the slow speed limit does not help at all. Nice 7. Have you had any real snow, or is it fake snow in the game? It's just fake snow in the game. No, I haven't had any real snow in real life. Nice 7. So it's almost as bad as Lewis coming into here. We have to go down to 10, 15 miles an hour here. It's awful. And we're coming in slowly. Obviously got to be careful of wheel slip. We don't have any sander. One thing I haven't noticed is the DSD. Haven't had that beeping yet. Stop complaining. Nice, Sam. We're struggling a bit. Oh, we arrived on time. By the time we stop, it'll probably be a minute later. Right to the end of the platform here. So bearing in mind the wheel slip. Yeah, it has been quite cold today. Right, there we go. It's even worse. We got that map? We haven't. So we haven't been on this route much since it came out. There we go, so we are there at the moment. So we're going to be going through Mossley, Greenfield, Marston, I don't know what to say, Blurry, Slaveway, Huddersfield. Well, that's our next stop, Huddersfield. And after Huddersfield it will then be Dewsbury and then Leeds. We're about to leave right away. This is the long stretch. What was it, 20 minutes on this? I'll get that back on. Right, let's get going. Everyone ready for the long stretch? As if we can get moving. You might do laser. Oh, you can feel the wheel slip there, put it down to that. There we go. Up to 20%. Earlier 387 came, I had the horn when it passed, all I heard was... Alright. Slow it, is it? I'm designing new merch. Oh, right in the middle of us. Yeah, we're really struggling out of here. Are we on a gradient? We must be. I can feel it. We are making our way out. I believe it's still 15 at this point. So, coast it. Hello James, how are you, mate? And the Staley Bridge tunnel coming up. Oh, already Evan. Nice, Mr. Adams. Right, going into Staley Bridge tunnel, obviously the 60 ball we just passed, which you have to wait until the back of the train passes it. That's about to 42%. There we go. We get up to 60 now. Should be alright. It looks harder than the snow is a little bit, innit? Maybe even. Got a weird audio glitch there, I can hear that. Taking a break, you said. Right, out of the tunnel, and then into the countryside for 16 odd miles. Those class 66s that go over the speed limit on GWX, so you might want to get out of the station and sit behind the yellow line. That's a 45 going by it. The other express going in the other way, other direction. Some kind of power station there. Not very nice to look at. Should be arriving at Huddersfield in about 17 minutes time, probably a couple of minutes late, so let's say about 20 minutes. We'll get there. Got 17 people and 17 likes. Let's get a fly-by shot. Back in the cab. So we are going up the gradient at the moment, so we are struggling to get up to the max speed of 60. Let's aim in there. All the little towns and villages of the of the Pennines we'll be going through. I think there's one coming up soon, a station. This is the Greenfield one, I think. Lovely. Hello Train Gamer from Belgium, how are you? I do like this train, it's fun to drive, yeah, it's alright isn't it, the 47. Much quieter than the 45 though, so if you do like, you know, your loud, thrash and all that, kind of 45. What's that big tunnel which will be coming up, was it Stand Edge Tunnel or something? It's always good going through that, 'cause it's about 3 miles long. Hello, Darren, how are you, mate? I think it's Darren at least. I think the throttle, yeah, we'll keep the throttle on about 70%, that should keep us at around 60. Go to Darren, I'm good. Stand Edge Tunnel. Another station there. Making our way across the Pennines. On a lovely snowy day. Probably never see this in real life, but well, especially where I am, but lovely. Hello Train Fanatic. Oh, I did not get a notification. Oh. Oh, how you doing Train Fanatic? So we're about to go across a viaduct of some sort, possibly. I think we are. Yeah, going across some kind of viaduct. What's your favourite train Smile to? 377. Yeah, class 377 for East Coast Way. 11 miles now to Huddersfield. Yeah, I'm good. Train Fanatic. Right, I think we are now coming up to the tunnel. I know when the canal's on the left there. See a couple of locks there. Yeah, we are definitely coming up to it. And I think it's Marston on the other side of it. And we're not too far off Huddersfield. Yeah, everyone is just chilling, they get your snacks or whatever. Not the road map today, the road map will be on Tuesday. Could be some screenshots though. Possibly, right? Stand Edge Tunnel. Oh no, not yet, I thought it was just coming out. No, it is coming up, yeah. Let me take it around to 45. Right, coming down to 45. So the interruption. Eating pizza, nice Train Fanatic. What are you doing inside the ambulance if you're watching inside it? Hopefully everything is alright, Mr. Adams. Right, I'll turn on the cab light, otherwise it'll be really dark for you guys. It goes up to 65. Nice show, Fanatic. What you got on your pizza? TV program title. Oh, is that how it was? Actually a TV program instead? I was actually thought you were actually in an ambulance watching. I was going to think a bit worried, but I've got pepperoni one today. What are you having today? Probably pasta or something like that. That's 65. Good to hear, train gamer from Belgium. Good to hear. So, no problem, mate. It goes on to 40 in, well, soon enough. Inside the ambulance. Right. Sorry for another interruption there. Right, we're coming out of the tunnel shortly and we'll go through Marston. Favorite programme to watch, nice. That'd be awesome if we could. Coming down. There we go. A little bit. Right, coming out of Staley Tunnel, whatever it's called. Nice train, Fanatic. Nice train, Fanatic. Get that off now. I go through Marsden just round here. I got 55. Up to 65 soon after. Only 7 miles now. So about a mile a minute and we should make it. We're driving the 47 train, Fanatic. And up to 65. Go. About 6 miles. Shouldn't be too long. That's right, Train Fanatic, mate. Well, take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Arsenal prepare for... Oh right, Darren. .8 miles to go. I think it's St Castle, this one, if I remember correctly. Or was that Slave Way? Not sure. I'm gonna have another kind of viaduct. It's obviously quite hard to see as it's all snowing, but the snow hasn't been too bad. Not as bad as I expected. What is that, rain on the window screen? Or on the windscreen? This for application. The slave right now. James, how are you, mate? At Huddersfield, I do need to do something quick for 5 minutes. So get your snackage, and then we'll get ready for the rest of the journey, which will be from Dewsbury, well, to Leeds, calling it Dewsbury only. Good to see you, James. .9 miles. .6 miles, and we're coming down to 50. I think it's on the approach into Huddersfield Tunnel you have to go down to 50. Now it then goes down to 15 coming into the station. .9. Can we try and hit more lights? Yeah, oh, we're almost at 25, which is alright. I think we are now approaching the tunnel. And there'll be a little 5-minute break at Huddersfield. So keep the chat entertained, mods. And then we'll continue our journey to Leeds. Just get your snacks or whatever, I suppose. Huddersfield Tunnel. So I broke down to 15. There's actually 2 tunnels. There's a kind of slightly smaller one and there's a slightly longer one on the other side. Get that off. Come into the second tunnel. Yeah, bring that down a bit. Yeah, so it's going through Huddersfield Tunnel at the moment. And when we shoot out of this, we'll be coming into Huddersfield Station. And there's the end of the tunnel, I believe, coming up now. Just up a little bit, just a tad. Almost there. I think the 15 is at the end of it. So yeah, that's the end of the tunnel there. Not sure, Miss Adams. We're coming into this platform. I usually come into this one, usually go to the left. Where's the next stream? Tomorrow at around 4 PM-ish. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet. I mean, it is a weekday, so I'll get a bit of wheel slip there. So we go probably right to the end of the platform. But here we are at Huddersfield. Got a service there. So that one's probably waiting for us to go. Be careful here. Because we are getting a bit of wheel slip. Ah, that'll have to be. Right, here we're at Leeds. No, not Leeds, at Huddersfield. And I'll leave it running until we'll be late to the next stop. That'll be 5 minutes, but you get to have a nice little view of Huddersfield Station. Mods, keep the chat entertained and let them know I'll be back in 5 minutes. Get your snacks as well. There you go, sorry about that. Right, let's get going. I'm probably running quite behind now. Let's get that off. And there we should be able to go now. There we go. Dear how are you, mate? Hey, welcome to standard class, dear Malapper. Cheers, mate. When social distance ends in the UK, I'm going to celebrate by travelling on the West Highland Line, Glasgow to Malaig. Nice, awesome. And welcome to standard class, dear Malapper. Awesome. Are you in the Discord? If you are, I can then add you into the add your membership in it. Hello, Kerbal. How are you, mate? Right, we're off. Let's get that on. Yeah, cheers, dear Malapper. TSW2 is good, yeah. We got to 40 soon enough. Hello, Glenn. How are you, mate? I think, yeah, Glenn, if he's still there. Right, there we go. Touch Good to hear, Kerbal. I'm good. Malaga. Nice in with the bus. Natalie, I can't make you a member. To be a member, you have to buy it. It's £1.99 and £4.99. Actually, we're at 40. Hello, Finley. I don't know if you know, but they fixed the red signal stuff around the game. I did hear something about it, yeah. So that's pretty good. Right, let's get the speed up. I'd imagine it's probably up to line speed now. Oh, still 40. Sure, that's going to go up in a second. I think it's 70 along here, actually. There you go, 70. It's quite fast, this bit. Alright, Hivers. I'll be Dewsbury our next stop. YouTube studio's broken, not familiar with the bus, mate. I used it earlier. That's really strange. Sounds good, developer, mate. The egg starts with a kind of E and an A. I had to change it last month. Yeah, there was quite a few changes on the studio. Well, for the last couple of months they've been developing it quite a bit. I've made upload 5 yesterday. Might be some kind of connection problem then, possibly. Almost up to 70 now. I think we do pass for a stop. I always forget the name of it. I think it begins with a B, the next stop, which obviously we're not stopping at. It's coming up. I changed the whole studio, how to get the features up. Oh really? It's not too big of a change. That's me getting ready for work. Yeah, see you, Finley. Thanks for popping in, mate. Enjoy work. Let's get a nice flyby shot. Whoa, that was weird. I think the station. Oh, I think it's called Dayton. That rings a bell. Is it Dayton? Yeah, Dayton it is. Yeah. We are running a bit late, Glenn, yeah. So we had to go downstairs for 5 minutes and get a photo for Christmas. So they wouldn't wait half an hour more. I quite start coming down to 50. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't pause it because obviously pausing it then it'd be a bit boring on stream, not seeing anything going on. Yeah, like Christmas photo for the cards. It's been hard to try and smile at it. It's just like, no, you're wasting my time. I need to get back up. No patience, eh? $47, mate. underneath some kind of main line. Is this the West Coast? No, this won't be the West Coast main line. Midland main line, maybe? Evan, you know, what main line is this we're going under now? Get a bit of the West Coast main line. Oh, really? It could be, yeah. Yeah, this could be the West Coast main line. Especially Manchester's not on it, it goes just past Manchester and Liverpool, doesn't it? Go up to 80, which is going to be fun. To all your fans, no, I'm not doing that. I've been enjoying the Lake Clear line recently, nice. I've done the Lake about a week. Station shortly. I guess something comes with an M this one. Through we go. I've already done one. Kerbal back in September, actually in fact exactly 3 months ago. Not the Midland main lines, there's nowhere near Huddersfield. The West Coast main line is the line straight. It could be the East Coast main line. East Coast main line, that wouldn't be the East Coast main line because I mean we're in between Manchester and Leeds, and see Manchester's more, you know, the West Coast main line kind of area. Surely it can't be the East Coast main line this bit. I'm pretty sure Leeds is on the left of the, or to the west of the East Coast main line. Go for a BR blue of the big BR sign, nice. Little one, ask Google, yeah. I'm going to be going through Ravensthorpe shortly. Obviously not stopping there, we've got the feather signal there and then we are turning left. You got the big power station there, another eyesore. And down to 45. Diversionary route, yeah, could be. Have a look. Let's see. Just going on maps to see. I'm pretty certain this it is the West Coast main line. That's my best bet. Let's have a look. Ravens. Let's have a look. Can't be it, can it? 92 miles away. Let's see. No, that's not it. Just trying to find where it is. Gotta be careful because next stop's coming up. After 1981, BR painted today loco to the BR loco covering near the whole side of the loco. I'll bring that down now. It's not too far now. Yeah, Murfield's kind of part of Dewsbury. Just having a look now. Found the place. There's Ravensthorpe. Let's see, what would that be? Doesn't say. Welcome back. How long until we get to Leeds? Probably about 20 minutes. So we should have been there in 3 minutes, but I probably had to do something, so. Goes to Wakefield. Let's see. Got an as cheeky Nando's meal tonight, awesome. Like Cardival line. I should be to the end of the platform here. You may be wondering why we are running late. It's because we left it on for about 5 minutes without pausing it. So that's, well, probably more than 5 minutes actually. Or about 10. That's why we are running behind. I do like it. It's awesome. Do we even fit on the platform here? I'm pretty sure it's always short, isn't it? When it's the mail car and the baggage car at the end hangs up. Yeah, it's slightly short, this platform. I suppose they would have. I actually know. Yeah, it's a slightly short platform. And next after this is Leeds. Have you got an advent calendar? Just an advent calendar, just, you know, tricky one. The normal. I'll get a wheel slip, I can see that. That's 9%. It's hard to try and get going. There we go. Slowly, no. There's no sander and receiver. Well, let's get back in. They're completely off. There we go. That's better. In a minute we'll just let it loose. Put it up a bit. Might see some wheel slip going on. I think we're all good. Drop a carriage off? Nah, we don't realistic. Right, let's get some speed in us. Well, it's 55, obviously going up to 60. We're getting there. So we're on up to 60 now. Oh really? Oh man. That's not good then. Probably going through Batley shortly. Hello SPM, how are you mate? Batley's just this side, isn't it? through there. Oh, it's Sleazy. Hello, Sleazy. How are you doing? I have to get my girlfriend's Christmas present tomorrow. She wants a sewing machine. Nice to Malappa. I'm good, Sleazy. How are you? Long time I see, yeah. It's been a little while. We're on the approach to Morley Tunnel now. Which is kind of the other big tunnel. So I'll get the cab light on in a second, and you can see something in the tunnel. Right, this one is about 2 miles long. Good to hear, Sleazy. Good to it. Hello, Christoph. How are you, mate? Got 101. Oh, nice to him. That's alright then. Snow in Poland right now. Nice, Krista. Keeping it for us. That's right then. Not bad. That's now where you are as well, Dimlapper, is it? Did all trains of TSW1 come to Train Smart 2? Yeah, they sure are now, yeah. Everything which was in the previous game, apart from North East Corridor and the DLC involved with it, has come over. Nice Dimlapper. Hello Cole, how are you, mate? This is Morley. There we go. I got 60 in just over a mile. Now we're trying to get up to 30 likes, that'll be good. I think the passengers are boring in the train. Well, it might be. Up to 60. May passenger have consoles and play TSW2? Maybe, Crystal. Maybe, mate. I don't remember the train classes. I do not remember. This is the 47. Not long now until we do get to Leeds, and so we'll be ending up at Leeds. I'm gonna put the straight brake on, so yeah, 20%-ish. Gibbs at 60. Much streams, I've had a lot of work lately. I've been out to routes, which I'm going to take 8 hours. Ah, that's alright, Carl, mate. When I start this line TSW, I test this train. Fair enough, Susie. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll probably do the West Somerset Railway in the snow. That's look pretty fabulous in the snow. Where's Ryan? I think he did come in earlier, yeah. Yeah, he did come in earlier. Quite busy. Got 18p points, thanks all for coming in. Not on the train on. Oh, really? Yeah, Phil. Right, let's get the driver's brake on. That one's not really doing anything. My batteries are dispatched at. Nice with the bus. What's lazy? We're now on our way into Leeds. No, he was here earlier, but he had to go off. That's not too bad then, dear Malappa. That last a fair while. It's alright, Christoph, yeah. Probably my favourite game of 2020, but I mean the thing is, it's TSW2, not a big difference between the last game. But yeah, still it's a good game. I'm down to 10 shortly as well. Fair enough, Sleazy. Fair enough. $47, Carl. I'm going down to 10. Should be alright. Right, coming into Leeds, which is our final destination for today's stream. Hopefully everyone obviously has enjoyed. Alright, so that's no problem, mate. Obviously thanks to dear Malappa, who did become a standard class member. Awesome. So the next member stream won't be this weekend, but the weekend after that. Platform 5, was it? That's all good then. I heard about that demon upper, yeah. But it doesn't do it anymore, does it? Something about the signals being further out, something like that platform is being longer at King's Cross. Yeah, I can't remember why they stopped that in the end. Right, let's get the brakes on. Anyway everyone, that is it for today's live stream. Hopefully everyone did enjoy it. Certainly that was a nice run in the snow through the Pennines, obviously from Manchester to Leeds. Obviously we'll be back tomorrow about 4 PM, about the same-ish kind of time. I'll be doing the West Somerset Railway. Obviously thanks again to Dear Malapo who did buy our membership. Obviously thanks to everyone else who has come in, it's greatly appreciated. But yeah, that is it everyone. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and